So we have some Love Island kind of drama brewing up, and we also have Lucie who is addressing Yewande again. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back again with another video. If you haven't subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, my Patreon, my merch. Subscribe, and let's get straight into this video. Now, I did previously put up a video about, an individual who was facing serious allegations. I just decided to take it down because I feel like it's just so dirty. Like the ramifications of these allegations can be so serious, guys. And we've had a history of fake Twitter accounts doing stuff. So I don't know if that is to be true or not, but I just feel like it's really dark. It has a lot of dark energy. And I just don't want that on my channel. Like, I just don't want that energy. I just feel like it's too dark. We've had a history of accounts coming out with fake stuff on Twitter, and that was proven to be fake, etc., etc., etc. So with that specifically, I just feel like people need to be more aware. I need to be more aware. People online need to be more aware. We all do. And just because of the dark energy that subject brings, I just wanted to take it down. It's just too sinister for me. It makes me feel weird. So I don't want that on my channel. So I just took it out. Anyways, let's get straight into this video because we have Lucie who is addressing this entire situation all over again. And I don't know why she's doing so. I feel like it's been wrapped, you've been dragged, there's no point speaking about it anymore, but here we go. Former Love Island star Lucie Donlan has responded to claims that she disrespected Yewande. Earlier this month, an Instagram comment resurfaced on Reddit, which saw the surfer respond by calling her a bully and saying that she's always bullied me. Yewande obviously reacted by saying, "You refused to call me by my name because it was too hard to pronounce, now you want to say I bullied you." And obviously, Amber, Anna, Amy, they've all chimed in, and this is what she is now saying. These are really old comments dug up purely to incite a row between two females. In this day and age, and with everything going on in the world, we should all be sticking together, not attacking each other. I've been sent death threats, which are incredibly scary, as you can imagine. I said on the show I had trouble pronouncing Yewande's name. It's just what I'm like. I asked if I could use a shortened, abbreviated version of her name instead as a term of endearment. There's nothing sinister to it. I regret how just a few odd comments sent 18 months ago has snowballed like this and go out of hand and drummed up some needless negativity. If she is saying these are some really old comments dug up, well, you must have been holding the shovel because you were the one that dug this up and readdressed this for no reason. And to say somebody has always bullied you is character defamation. And because this could affect her earnings, her sales, her revenue, her sponsorships, because people and companies may not want to work with somebody who is a bully or is accused of this. So when you are making these accusations, you need to be careful what you're saying because it can be character defamation. So that's what I mean by these Twitter accounts who make these allegations. If this is to be fake, you can be sued for millions because you are really doing a lot, and people need to be lawyered up because it's scary when people do all that type of stuff. As far as I did not want that dark energy. It's just too dark, man, especially with winter and darkness 24/7. I don't need that in my heart. Anyways, this is what she said. There's no, nothing sinister behind it, but it is a microaggression when you refuse to pronounce somebody's name. I'm so sorry, but if we can pronounce Daenerys Targaryen and other long ass names, you can pronounce a 6-letter word. It's not a hard name to pronounce. I'm so sorry. I don't think Yewande is a hard name to pronounce. I'm just not seeing it. So when you refuse to pronounce somebody's name when they have told you to do so, it's a form of disrespect. It is a microaggression that we see, and there's something that we're not in tune, that she's not in tune to. Evidently, my girl is out here reading Piers Morgan's book, talking about the new woke generation. And when people have this kind of attitude and stuff, it is what it is. We also have Amy Hart from this season as well. Love Island season 5 does not rest, who said that she will not bite her tongue when it comes to stuff that Lucie has done to her, and that she's about to expose Lucie for a lot of maybe bullying or these allegations and this stuff, but she has yet to talk about it. She tweeted that she will not bite her mouth or speak about it the next day, but she didn't. Maybe she had a change of heart, but of course she obviously has some negative kind of blood, let's just say, there alongside Lucie, and there's a lot of stuff that must have happened behind the curtains, and it seems just to be quite weird and troublesome there. So I don't know if she's going to do anything or say anything, or has decided just to backtrack. We also have Curtis, who's just spoken forward. They said that he is not in touch with anybody from the show. He doesn't speak to Tommy anymore. There's no a relationship there, which is quite intense. You've gone from doing a show together to not speaking at all. Now, evidently, he's not going to be in touch with Mora. That relationship turned quite sour and went just a little bit weird. But then we also the fact that he's not in touch with anybody from the show. Of course, with Amy, it went a little bit weird as well. But it's just sad that he's not in touch with Tommy anymore because they were close. They did a show together, and to go from that to this, it's just messy as whole. But Curtis has been speaking out quite a bit often now to the papers, and I find that to be also interesting. I don't feel like Lucie needs to speak anymore on this matter. Like, it is what it is. The situation is wrapped up. Don't speak on this matter ever again. It's just pointless. But also, I feel like you are wrong, and it's just like we're all tired from this now. Even Amber to come and drag you up. Even Anna came online now and dragged you as well, and also reaffirmed that, you know, this wasn't true. She's lying. It's nonsense. So please stop this stuff because you weren't a bully. And there's obviously several clips online of all the 3-4 girls trying to reassure Lucie, but evidently, you know, it just didn't happen. We also had Joe Garrett, who was the one that was dating Lucie, that also came out to defend Yewande and said that, you know, this is not true. She's not a bully. So when you have Joe also coming out, you know, the person who was quite intimate with Lucie, you would think it would be the latter and not defend. So that in itself is very interesting. So let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. Subscribe to the channel, click that button for daily and consistent content, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.